I light and I salvation. So shall I fear no one.
Jaja know.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Listen. Once I was a wandering sheep, roaming ghetto street with no place to sleep. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Listen. Once I was a lost soul with no place to shelter from the cold. So never kick us off for a while it's down. Give to man helping and proper man. Once I was a wandering sheep, roaming ghetto street with no place to sleep. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Once I was a lost soul with no place to shelter from the cold. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Listen. Jah make judge of all my foolery, and I feel I've got to learn. Kindness is raindrops, of which I confirm. Once I was a wandering sheep, roaming ghetto street with no place to sleep. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Once I was a lost soul with no place to shelter from the cold. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Now I'm up and riding in tranquility. Gain my stability from the Almighty. Listen. Once I was a wandering sheep, roaming ghetto street with no place to sleep. Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Once I was a lost soul with no place to shelter from the cold. And the Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Today you're up, tomorrow the sinking sand. Today you're up, tomorrow the sinking sound. So never kick us off for a while it's down. Give to him an helping and just catch a plan. Bravo man. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Listen. Once I was a wandering sheep, roaming ghetto street with no place to sleep. When a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Once I was a lost soul with no place to shelter from the cold. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Jah make judge of all my foolery, and I feel I've got to learn. Kindness is raindrops, of which I confirm. Once I was a wandering sheep, roaming ghetto street with no place to sleep. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Once I was a lost soul with no place to shelter from the cold. And a Jaja know now. Rastafari rise again. Rise again.